guys and gals. How's it going? It's Biggie here with you, as well as the Ironman.
How's it hanging?
There's the Paladin. As you can see, I've made my way here to Fellwood. Now, I did do some grinding off camera, and it was an episode, but I've just decided to delete it. I just went to grind the Incendisaurs. But I don't know. It just wasn't very good. I wasn't too talkative, and still a little bit out of it from my OR visit and all of that stuff. Anyway, we're going to come over and see if we can slice some of these things. Not those things, these things. Now, this is a green quest. I'm not 100% sure why it's a green quest. Their level's 48 to 50, apparently. And it looks like mostly 49 and 50. We'll go see. Maybe that's incorrect. This place is usually heavily farmed. Because people are trying to get the feathers, the reputation, all that stuff. Anyway, let's get into it here. Let's do... We'll do Judgment Crusader here. There is a hunter. Oh, just getting the thing. Hopefully that's all she's doing. Looks like I don't have my... Blessing light up there. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm all right. A little bit out of it still. Yeah, this is usually pretty tough to get done here. $49. Yeah, I don't know why this is a green quest. Doesn't make any sense. Well, it's got to be the level range, the average level range of the things in this particular area, I guess. Yeah, this is, oh man. No, I can't handle pulling two of really anything here. We'll get the Pathfinder here. I got to be careful because there are other people. There's at least two. There's a druid and there's a hunter. So that means respawn rates can be, you know, kind of wacky. These are humanoids. I'm assuming they'll run off. I'm actually going to have to switch to Seal of Light here. I don't know how bad that curse is. I don't think I want it. Wow, he actually missed it. And it looks like they don't run off. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing we could do is just grind like wolves and owls and stuff in this area. Let's roll around the other side here. These gardeners have a heal, is that right? They do. So level 49. So he's got rejuvenation as well. But I need to save my Hodge for the healing wave. Or if not, I fight him twice. And we don't want to do that. If he heals early enough, there's a chance he just heals again after I stun him. There's the healing wave. Yeah, he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. Also, we had Hammer of Wrath pop up, but the heal over time healed him up enough to where we lost the ability. We'll pick off what we can. But I do need this Hodge. Available. I'm going to switch over here. He's probably going to get another one here. He did not. Good. Curse of the Deadwood. Not sure how bad that is. What am I doing? I don't have Hodge here. You know what I could use? Might be able to stun him. I could get lucky here. And stun him when he's about to heal. Well, I've got it now. There's the heal over time. This is not going too well here. I really need to get him down. Fucking Christ, there's a miss. Might have to bail here. Oh my god, dude. Healing effects reduced by 50%. I gotta reset here. Am I getting a heal? I did get a heal there. Thank you, man. Let's give him Blessing of Might there. Thank you. Yeah, man. Thanks, brother. I can't really have any of that. I wish I could. Oh, fuck off. That's such a good one. I can't have it. Hammer shift. I saw this guy on the boat, I think. Yeah, I can't. We really can't handle that. I got to get rid of these. We're just going to fight bears and stuff. Yeah, I just didn't work out well there. I was afraid that was going to happen. Like, I can stun, but if the mob heals too early, if he has like a quarter health left, or even a little bit more, and I Hodge him, I don't have the DPS to burn him down before he just heals himself again, and there's nothing I can do about that. So it's not a terrible curse. It's actually almost gone. It's not the best, but It could be a lot worse than that. Anyway, it's a new area. We can grind quite a bit here. Oh, he has an enrage. Not good. Not good for us. The owls have a stun. The wolves more than likely have disease. Etreek. Interesting. You see a lot of 60s in here at certain times. Trying to get the Songflower buff. I can't remember what it does, what stats it gives you. I think they're pretty good, though. Man, these things do a lot of damage. Crap, we got wrecked there. Whoop, sorry about microphone bump. I could negate some of the enrage with the Hodge. I wonder if all those gardeners are 59 or 49 and 50. So these are 48 and 49. Wouldn't make much of a difference, though. I'll probably go up towards the end of the episode and go ahead and grab the flight point. It's way up here. Talon Branch Glade. Pretty terrifying looking bears here. Having my normal amount of trouble hitting mobs, green mobs. He resisted. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. He resisted the Hodge there, and as soon as he enrages, I start taking a shit ton of damage. I pushed it, trying to get that heal off. Probably safer fighting the wolves and the owls. I've got my Hodge up, though. There's sunflower there. Oh, corrupted thing. I think I picked up a quest. Did I? Oh, I gotta get blood amber. I think you do that first. That leads to being able to do something there. We can't have the buff, obviously, from the sunflowers. We have infected wounds, or we can clear infected wounds. I think this is... Wolves and owls, I think, are the way to go here. I can't really deal with the enraged too well, especially if I get resisted. It's just too much damage. It might be melee range, if this is a cast. Nah, we just get it. Alright, that's not that good either. Take an extra 11 physical damage. Are you kidding, man? Wow. Three misses on 48. Would that happen on a 49 or a 50? Real bad. I actually had 100 drinks at the episode I just got rid of. I'm down to 48 here. I could cleanse the disease here, but I feel like he's just going to toss it right back on me. Yeah, there it is. May as well just leave that up. Corrupted wind blossom. Yeah, I think I need the salve. You get the salve from that NPC after you get the blood amber or something. There might be a way also to if you have skinning or herbalism to get it. something. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably end up grinding here for quite a bit. I don't know. We'll see. It's, we'd have to stay here pretty much for a while. Yeah, a long while. Just need to change it up. Yeah, let me see what this says. I think I need salve, right? Yeah. We got a wolf down here. There he is. Just waiting for me. Elite quest there. Well, this is a quest we can actually do. It has an elite. It's marked as elite because there are elite elementals in the area, but the actual those entropic beast things and the horrors, they are not elites. So it's a doable quest. What in the fuck did I just do there, man? I've started off horribly on this fight. Alright, when I stun, I'm going to have to heal here. Maybe not. Yeah, it's terrible. I posted some stuff. Looks like we've made a few sales there. Mostly from all the grinding we did on the Nagas and the Incendisaurs. And the pirates in Daenerys. So I've rushed in here. Don't have the Hodge. Oh, you might have it back up. I think they rage at 30%, somewhere between 20 and 30%. That's typical for most mobs. Had something attack the chickens last night. My landlord told me they're her chickens. Killed 2 of them, almost killed 3 of them. She's not sure what it was. It would have been a nocturnal. I guess it could have been a dog, but we don't think so. Raccoon or I don't know. They're all fenced in. They have a complete enclosure, and they also have like a chicken house that they can go up into. But obviously, a raccoon, he can climb trees and just, easily get into the coop. So there's 2 left. It's not the first time they've been attacked. There's a dog that lives across the street. He's gotten out twice, and he's killed a chicken both times. It's a very elderly couple, and they have this very young, energetic dog that they can't handle. And sometimes when they're leaving the house, it just rushes out, and they can't do anything about it. But like once is like, okay, well that sucks. Try to keep a handle on your dog. The second time is a little bit unforgivable, but you know what? What can you do, man? He doesn't. The dog doesn't. That's just instinct for him. Motherfucker, man. I missed that Hammer of Wrath, and he got the disease on me. That's all right. We cleared it up. Well, we're over halfway. Well, just about. Level 52. Pretty big level. We've got a lot of ranked up abilities coming up. Yes, we do. I saw that undead. He was in here jumping around when I first came in. Kind of hoping I avoid the disease here. Quite a few wolves up here. Bullshit. I get so salty when I miss, especially 2-3 times in a row. So salty. Speaking of salty, oh my God, that solution you have to drink before a colonoscopy the day before, it's polyethylene glycol. Oh my God. It's like drinking seawater. It's about a gallon, I guess. I don't know. It's almost 300 ounces or something like that. It works out, I think, to about 17 8-ounce glasses of water. It's a lot, and it is horrible, man. Again, with this shit, because I didn't get the kill, I missed the shot, I get the fucking disease. All right. Boy, it was rough. It was not enjoyable, man. What I did is I started off drinking just like really small glasses of it. You're supposed to do it like every 10 minutes. I started having more of it I wanted to get it done. You're supposed to drink it, but within 3 to 4 hours after you start. I mean, that's according to the instructions that I got. It took me 4.5 hours to drink it all. But I was 2.5 hours in, or almost 3 hours in, and I wasn't even halfway finished. I was like, okay, well, got to change this up. Oh my God, dude. Why are we missing so much here? Doesn't make much sense. Going to be out of food. I mean, I know I could just heal instead, but... Anyway, I would drink like a bunch of it, and then I would just kind of chase it with, I had a clear Gatorade. Gatorade's kind of fucking garbage, honestly. It's just sugar water for the most part, but I needed something to get rid of that taste because it was rough. I think they probably give you 4 liters because I don't think a lot of people finish it. I don't think they're able to. In fact, there was an elderly woman beside me, and she had the same procedure. And I heard her talking to the nurse. She only was able to drink about 1 liter of it. Yeah, like a quarter of the thing. I had fasted a little bit 2 days before, and then the day before, there's no solid food at all. It's just liquid. And then after midnight, there's no water or anything. So it wasn't that bad. Being in the bathroom every, fucking 15, 20 minutes, that was nowhere near as bad as just drinking the solution. It's honestly the worst part of it. It's horrible. Man, anesthesia is so it's kind of scary to think about. You're basically you're on the cusp of being dead. But they hooked it up to my IV and they said, okay, we're going to start the medication. She says, you'll feel it go through your arm. And I did. It's like a tingling sensation. Then done. Just gone. The next thing I remember was just waking up all of a sudden back in the recovery room where they put the IV in. It's so weird to think about. And she explained to me, the anesthesiologist, she was explaining to me the difference between anesthesia and what they would call general anesthesia. Ooh, was that the book? Oh, no, it's a trophy paw. I don't even know what book I'm talking about. Looked like a book. Anyway, if you're just under anesthesia, you're kind of in and out. A lot of dentists will use that, where you're awake, but you don't really remember. But they don't want you in and out. There can be no movement while they're doing the endoscopy or colonoscopy or, any surgery or whatever, obviously. So with general anesthesia, you are out. Feel nothing, remember nothing. I think anesthesiologists, I think that's a pretty high-paying job. I mean, I would imagine it is. You hit pretty hard here. Supposed to get some snow. We were supposed to get some yesterday. We didn't. We might have gotten some overnight. But it's a mix right now of like rain and sleet. But on and off today, it's supposed to snow. Probably won't see any. Alright. What level are you, my friend? He's like, I'm level 47, man. Yeah, I'm going to come over and mess with you. I saw this game on Steam. It's called RV There Yet? I bought it. It was on sale. It was only like $7 or something. And I actually recorded an episode of it for the channel, but I don't think I'm going to turn it into a Let's Play. It's definitely, it's a co-op game is how you're supposed to play it. But it has single player mode, but yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't, I don't know. I didn't think it would fit, or I don't know. I wasn't. It's a little bit punishing. If you like wreck your RV thing that you're driving, you kind of have to start over. I mean, punishing is probably not the right word. But I don't know. It needs a little bit of work. There's that same undead dark side. Look at this legend. Is that the same druid? No, that's a different druid. I can't have... Oh my god! What a mark of the wild that is. Oh man. Did you see that? I think it was the 285 and the 12% or something like that. It was pretty fucking good. Dude popped out of travel to buff me up too. Let's get this owl out of the way. It is a level 49. Hold on. I need Seal of Light. Double Seal of Light here. See if we can take some heals. If you could be buffed up doing the Ironman challenge, I mean, you're talking about what a difference. Huge difference. If you could have world buffs, all the pots, other player buffs. I mean, it would still be a little bit tough because you couldn't choose the talent points. You wouldn't have gear, but the buffs would kind of make up for a set of gear, I feel like. Look at us, we're fully healed here. How good is Seal of Light? Pretty fucking good. Yeah, I mean, even one world buff on this would be such a huge difference. You know, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Off camera today, I don't know, I might do some grinding. Just what I'm doing. Just running around, mindless, killing wolves and a bear or two, maybe an owl. Owl. We'll see. What am I doing? Fuck, the sanctuary's this way. Where the hell I'm going? Rogue. Defender of the Alliance. Yes. Hey, brother. How's it going? Oh, it was that dude. It was the guy who buffed me. What if he's like, I wonder why he got rid of my buffs. Probably because he's a dick. Oh, shit. You know what? Let's go get the flight point up here. Still have time anyway. You looking for some dwarf meat or horse meat? He's like, both. Both of them. Both of them meats. Get a little thumbnail in here. Thumbnails and Fellwood don't usually come out too well. It's because everything's kind of has this green tint to it for the most part. It's hard to make the thumbnail kind of pop. Even your character is just kind of all green washed. I like these spooky trees, though. These are kind of cool. You can see these in Ashenvale, some parts, too. Might be a giveaway as to where we're coming this episode. Gets a little bit higher level up here. This is where we died on the Hunter, the Ironman Hunter. Boy, it's probably been a year and a half, 2 years now. Down in the tunnels here. No business being there. These owls, higher level, they have rend instead of the stun. We've got a vial to fill with these oozes, but since how they're like level 51, we're probably not going to do this till they're level 53, or we're 53 or 54. It's just kind of how I have to roll on the character. So here's the area where it's marked as elite, and that's because you've got elementals walking around here, like the rock elemental things. They are elites. And then up here is where we get the blood amber, but same situation. Wow, 52 to 53 it says, so that's a long way off. I got the day off, obviously, the day of my procedure. And I've got today off for recovery, but I might probably do some work today anyway. I've got a pretty flexible schedule with my little job I got going. I feel fine. I think I'm just a little tired. I got a lot of sleep. Probably 12 hours of sleep last night. It's very rare. I usually get half that much on average. Yeah, it was a pretty long trip. Pretty long trek up here. My Hearthstone is down in Astronar, and it's way quicker to get to where we need to go by just hearthing back, which is what I'm going to do for next episode, because we have no business up here. Looks like she was being chased there by something. She's doing the, whatever those things are. Pearl bogs or something. There's a whole bunch of them over here. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever been looking at the map when I discovered something and it lights up like that. Well, this is not an inn here.
What brings you here?
And I don't even think you have a mailbox, but around back here is where you can repair. Weapon merchant, and then you've got general goods here.
I am honored.
Good. I mean, I guess I'm happy about that. These blank spots are where our food and drink are. Really, man? You have moonberry juice? Why the fuck wouldn't this... Why wouldn't he have this level drink here? That doesn't make any sense. It's like a level 30 and 40 drink there.
Balloon light your path.
How may I help?
I don't know. That's fucking weird. That's the great axe we're using there. That's not as good. I know it says it does more damage per second, but it's just not as good as the overall damage. I don't know that there's a better weapon than this for the Ironman challenge. Maybe.
Good luck, friend.
Good luck. All right, let's hearth out of here. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
Elune be with you.
Let's check in with the food and drink person.
Hello.
Hi. Get rid of 2 of those. That's right. The night elves seem to be vegan. So we're going to have to switch it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get 100 drinks there. We go through them so quickly. We'll finish that up, and then we'll switch over to some plantains, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need as many of those. All right.
Goddess watch over you.
I don't need that. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit today. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Ironman and myself will see you in tomorrow's episode. By the way, the schedule has changed since I lost Hillbilly. Got greedy, pulled too much, died. So Ironman is now every day, and we're gonna be rotating. Susie the priest is back, and Helly and Jeremiah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.
Peace.
Mm-hmm.